Yo, what's up everybody? How we all doing? How we all doing today? We are back. We're playing some more Genshin Impact as you can see, and today, what are we going to do today? We're going to go sell to a cat, we're going to go talk to a cat that sells drugs. That's what I was trying to say. She's obviously some type of shady black market dealer, but before we do that, I'm going to go and try and get some gold, or more, or whatever, because I was trying to level up my gene, and it turns out that I'm too poor in order to do that. Hola. Okay, don't even say that. You're weird, bro. Why you always gotta be weird in the chat, Ace? What's up, Wiki? What's up, Ace? What's up, Wataru? Heisland's fan. How we all doing today? I'm just trying to go get some money real quick, because I'm done being a broke boy. I'm sorry. I don't appreciate being a brokey anymore. It kind of sucks whenever you have to upgrade your characters and it always says, actually, you need 300,000 more Mora to do that. Actually, you need 200k more to do that. Cat that sells drugs? Bad kitty. That's what I'm saying. Anxiety would never sell drugs. This guy, on the other hand, or girl, it's a girl, right? It's a girl kitty. It's a girl cat girl that sells drugs, I'm guessing. They're obviously shady. But yes, very bad. Don't mute me. We're not going to mute you unless you actually do something bad. Okay. Boom. We need to get up here to this little golden tree thing before these people start shooting me in the back. That'd be much appreciated. Stop giving Jean back shots, please and thank you. I'm not sure if Dori is a cat girl. Well, it's a cat, and it's a girl. Therefore, cat girl? Or am I mistaken? Is there something here that I'm not understanding, perhaps? Because I'm pretty sure if cat and if girl is cat girl. But maybe I could be wrong. Dori's top 10 character? I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, whoops. Wiki, I'll let you join the world in a second. I accidentally started a fight, like, as soon as you did that, and I don't want to accidentally kill myself. Sorry, if I was gonna do that, please don't do it on accident. Okay, boom. Hold up. Or is she? I don't know, I haven't even met this person yet. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen by doing my tier list and looking through the character thing, like the character library, based on all of that stuff, the answer is yes. She is a cat girl and she got some sick shades, I ain't gonna lie. She might be a little sus, but she do got shades. Okay, boom. Let's ult me, one hit kill. Boom. Okay, get this guy real quick. We should be good. What's up, Tito Perez? I am Zhao, just Zhao. Are you Zhao? I don't know. Welcome to the chat anyways. I don't even have a Zhao because I didn't even start playing the game whenever that guy was out, and I don't spend money on it either. So, you know, we're just a little broke. Why are you sitting on your freezer? Why are you sitting on your freezer? What are you doing? Did Face just call me furry? Yeah, they did. Zox reference? Who the heck is Zox? I don't even know who these people are. Should I be Googling more Genshin Impact YouTubers? But I'm pretty sure if I did that, I'd low-key get spoiled in the game. So maybe not. I don't know. This is a thin line to cross. Because I don't get all the references that you guys say. But if I Google them to understand the references, then I'll just end up dying. Okay. Wiki can come and... or not dying, but like getting spoiled and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Katata? Why you got a caterpillar taw? Oh my god, look, it's freaking Escoffier. How we doing? Hey, Escoffier, let me cook. Let me cook, Escoffier, let me cook. Wait, this could be a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I have Raiden Shogun right now. You use your little skill and get the pot out. Let Raiden cook. Is this not how you do it? How does Raiden cook? It's not working. Raiden cannot cook. Oh wait, it worked a little bit. Hold up. How does one cook? My name is Zhao in Genshin, so what you doing, lad? Well, right now I'm trying to get Raiden Shogun to cook. But later on, I'm going to continue the Sumeru Stories quest, which basically means that we're going to go talk to Dori later. And Dori is going to sell us some drugs or something, because she looks like a shady odd drug dealer. Is it like technically harder for Raiden to do this or something because she can't cook? Because it's taking forever, bro. Saibu and Deku voice? How about no? You're stupid, bro. I see you're new in chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. I agree. If you are, you may have to ult with Raiden. I ain't got an ult right now. Oh, we got one more bar to go. One more bar to go, and then we're going to get an exquisite meal, ladies and gentlemen. An exquisite meal. How about you, Saibu, little bro? Okay. Boom. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got like 10% left to go. To cook? It's okay. We don't need to ult to cook. We don't need to ult to cook. I better get like some five-star filet mignon right here after I finish this. I better. New people? No, new people is actually lit. The more new people there are, the better. Gosh, dang it. How long does this take? Face behave? That's what I'm saying. They're always acting. They always act up for no reason in particular. Okay. The Sisyphus meme? No. Not Sisyphus. Okay. Boom. Raiden, you're so close. Come on. What even is going on? I'm trying to cook with Raiden's Shogun, and she's like 1% away, but it keeps on waiting. What's up, Heavenly Principles? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Quick question. Can you join in co-op if you're lower AR? I have no idea. I am not a professional whenever it comes to this game, but if you want to join my co-op world, you can feel free to try. You want to send me a friend request or whatever, I'll accept it, and you can try to join, because we got one slot open right now. Who do you think are my father's mother's sisters? What are you talking about? I'm good, thank you. No problem. Bro, I think it's not going to work. I think the last percent on this like cooking dish, it just simply will not work. Vegas, can you join people that are a world rank higher than you in Genshin? Use your brain. I don't know. Never done it before. They patched it, LMAO. I guess so. It despawned before I even had the chance. I hate my life. I thought that I was going to be able to do it, but they took it out of the game. They took it out of the game. Raiden Shogun can never cook, never will be, never has been. If Heavenly Principles is new here, then yeah, you should also like and subscribe if you want to. We were trying to cook with Raiden Shogun, but it turns out that is impossible, even if you use a scoffier. Even the greatest cook in all of Genshin Impact cannot help Raiden Shogun cook. This is a game theory confirmed by the Vegas Indy. Okay, going in. Bet. Did you send me a friend request? Oh, no? If you do, I can accept it, and you can join me whenever. Done? Let's go! Heavenly Principle, W. Okay, let's go. Okay, let me use my gene real quick. Wait, are you just going to sit there, Wiki, or are you not going to do anything? You're just going to be vibing? Okay, it's whatever. I'll just pull out the Booba Sword and solo them myself. It's all good. I don't need your help anyways. But Raiden, she did cook Senora. I'm not going to lie. She might not be able to cook food, but she can definitely cook her foes. I'm AR-13. Well, that's cool. I was AR-13 like a month ago. Now I'm like AR-40, but the higher you get, the more it takes. The longer and longer it takes, the higher you get. Imagine being AR-13. I was AR-13 like a month ago, buddy. It just means you're new to the game, okay? Why does Ace have to roast literally everybody for everything? Can we try being nice for once in our lives, or is that too hard to ask? Oh, I'm stupid. I was trying to switch to Jean by pressing 4, but since I'm in co-op right now, she's in the 2 slot. That's why it wasn't switching earlier. I'm an idiot. The higher you get, the worse the game gets. No, I think it's pretty funner. It's a lot funner right now than it was before. You're just a hater. You're welcome, Heavenly. So true. What Archon quest are you on? We're doing the Sumeru Archon quest right now, so after I'm done grinding my gold, we're going to go talk to a cat named Dori or something. I've seen Dori in the screen before, like the character archive screen, so she looks like a drug dealer and she looks shady. Like, she looks like the Walter White equivalent of cat girls if I had to choose one. So that's what we're about to do after this. After I I don't know. I think we got to do like 4 more of these things, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, like 4 more, I think. Let me get all these materials real quick first, because I'm going to need them to upgrade myself right there. The way you talk is so cute. Yeah, they do like meowing all the time. That's just kind of their thing. There's a bunch of people in the chat that meow to anxiety as well, so if you want to become a meower, feel free to. Whenever I say become a meower, that low-key sounds like a slur. Am I going to get canceled for calling anxiety a meower? I'm sorry about that. Downloading now? Bet that. Dori drug dealer? She looks like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I see her, I don't know what her voice sounds like, but she looks like the type of person that'll talk like, hey man, what's up? You know, like that, but like in a girl tone. I can't do girl tones because, you know. Thank you. E-dating already? I've seen worse in Valorant. Yeah, nobody here plays Valorant because Valorant's for like degenerates. They talk about Genshin Impact and like Zenless Zone Zero and stuff like that being the Gooner games. The real Gooner game is Valorant, bro. Let's be real, chat. The real Gooner game is Valorant. Don't play that. That's some cringe stuff right there. You can call me Meower if you like. Alright, will do. Meower. Okay. Boom. Need all these materials. Okay, we got 3 more. 2 more of these? 2 more of these. Two more lead line blossoms, and then we can continue our little quest that we got going on. Where's the thing at? Hey. Where'd the next thing go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, navigate me over there. Bet that, my good sir. The funny thing is, Genshin and the other Hoyo games are like the least Gooner gacha games out there. No. You ever seen Zenless Zone Zero before? That game crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That game crazy, bro. Zenless Zone Zero is crazy, and also Nene. Who the heck is Nene? Are one of you and Nene? Have you tried Honkai Impact 3rd? No, I haven't played that game. That one's like the really old one, isn't it? I think that it is, but I'm not sure. I hold up. Before we Yo, what's up, Nene? I'm not sure if Nene's in the chat or not, so, like, they could be typing and I'm not going to talk to them. That would be awkward. I'll just sit here and let them beat up on me real quick, as I say sup. There we go. Okay, let's fight. Boom! ZZZ is a small fry compared to Nikkei. What's Nikkei? What is a Nikkei? Oh my god, wait. How are y'all here? What do you mean, how are we all here? Because we joined together? Is there a problem with that? Okay. Where'd the thing go? The thing's right here. Boom! Genshin combat sucks. Maybe to you, buddy. You're the only one I've ever seen just be here openly trash-talking literally everything. As the best story out of all Hoyo games, very depressing story. Honkai Impact 3rd is depressing? Okay. The only thing I know about Honkai Impact 3rd is it got freaking Welt Yang and it has Acheron in it, like canonically the same people. Like Acheron and Welt Yang from Honkai Impact 3rd are canonically the same people. What's your UID? ZZZ is boring. ZZZ is the best game. The UID is in the bottom right hand corner, so you can look at it down there. Boom, we got one more. So, maybe I can. And I also, there's also a cat girl named Kiara in Honkai Impact 3rd. Like in every, isn't there a cat girl named Kiara in every Honkai game? Hold on. Let me go on my own profile picture. I'm getting bored of that. No more Ralsei plushie? Alright, bet. Ralsei plushie is getting put into the, I know Acheron and Wilt are from Honkai Star Rail, but they're also inside of Honkai Impact 3rd. Because they're like a connected game. I do know those things. But Acheron is called like Ron May. No, she's not called Ron May. Ron May is called Ron May. What's the Raiden A? I don't know what their name is. They're all named Ron May. All of the characters from that have purple hair are called Raiden May. Or some iteration of that. I don't know, it's weird. They're all the same but different is what I'm trying to say. Kiana, she's the main character. Ah yes, Kiana. Not Kiara. I got you. Look at Varessa. I got Varessa the second she came out. Nice, impressive. Okay, boom. I think that one guy just left the world. They didn't want to mess with us. People generally think Genshin is a Gunner game. Just look at ZZZ. What the heck is a brown dust too? Oh, you got back to your original profile picture, Anxiety? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for helping me for today. And to thank you, I'll give you a little push. But I'm going to have to kick you guys out for the day. I'm sorry. You guys have got to go. Bye, EQX. Bye, Wiki. I'll see you all later. We got to go to single player mode in order to do this now. So, peace out. Bro, let me see your Raiden May stats. They're not good. I don't even got 5-star artifacts on her yet, but I can show you. My energy recharge is low-key like 300%. Managed to escape and went to HSR, part of the imaginary tree, I guess. Sorry for yapping. Oh, it's all good. I told you already that I already knew that they were the same people. Let's look at my Raiden May's stats. Energy recharge, 300%. Crit damage, absolutely atrocious. Crit rate, also atrocious. I haven't done any artifact grinding, by the way. Attack, buns. Defense, who cares? HP, also who cares? So that's it. That's my Raiden May. Fischl is in Honky. I don't know who Fischl is. It's okay to yap. Yeah, you can yap if you want to. Okay, we're all good. We're going to go talk to Dori the cat now. We're going to go talk to everyone's favorite cat girl. Is she everyone's favorite cat girl? I know that there's like... Isn't there somebody named like Lynette that's a cat girl? There's somebody named like Kiara that's a cat girl. I don't know. There's other cat girls. On a scale of cat girls, what's the cat girl ranking in Genshin Impact? People, let me know in the chat below who are the best cat girls in Genshin Impact, because I know that there's more than just pink-haired Dori drug dealer. Let's go. Actually, before we do this, we might as well go get our commission rewards. My bad. Sorry. Claim this. It's okay, bro. Mine can't even reach 260 energy recharge. So I guess that it's a good thing that, it's probably a good thing that, I got my energy recharge up to like 270% or whatever the frick it is. Because it's actually low-key huge, and I don't know how that works. Okay, so we got that. We might as well go to claim our rewards while we're at it. After this, we might have enough to do another 10 pull, by the way. Or like 1 pull. Should we do the 1 pull after this? Ugly face, that's what I'm saying. Kararar. Ace, can you stop being racist or degenerate for like one stream? That'd be cool. So we got Kiara, Lynette, and Diana. Personally, I like Lynette the most. Ace is a meanie? I agree. Ace is always like this, and I don't know why. They probably like don't get any love from their parents or something, so they have to take out all their anger on random stream chatters. Just saying. Anyways, claim daily remission reward. I'm gonna get off my freezer and go upstairs. Bye. See you later. Okay, we don't have to deal with them anymore, so that's a good thing. 20 Primo Gems? Watch this. Never mind. We need 15 more, chat. We need 15 more. Help. Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. My Raiden is at 186 ER. It's totally enough if you're not using her signature weapon. Yeah, I don't got her signature weapon because I'm a brokey, but, you know, we got some stuff. Okay, let's go talk to Dori. Dori girl. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for freaking Honkai Star Rail 4.0 to drop so I can get the new Sparkle and I can get the new freaking Yay Miko clone. It's gonna be lit, bro. Yeah, I have to wait like 4 months for that though. Okay, let's go talk to this Dori girl. See what she's got to say to me. You're not Dori, you're an NPC. Boom. What's up, Latish?
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy some raw hara fruits.
Wait, are you sure you remember?
Oh, never mind. Paimon, I don't know. I did this like 3 days ago. We want to buy some unripe hara fruits. There we go. There we go.
What a unique palette. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep
Okay,
them
okay.
back.
He's taking us into the black market. This isn't shady whatsoever.
Follow Paper got us past the first round.
Let's go, W Paimon. They still haven't updated all of the old Paimon voice acting, by the way, which is kind of tragic. I was kind of waiting for the new voice actor to carry us through Sumeru, but I guess not.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a drug deal right now. I didn't know we were playing Schedule 1 again.
Follow me.
Alright, Renuk. You shouldn't be involved with this. Why am I getting a scam ad right now? Aye. I just want Kafka and Silverwolf. They're getting some big boy buffs as well, so that's nice. Yeah, I know that Silverwolf is. Silverwolf's going to be one of the best characters in the game again. Silverwolf's going to be one of the... You don't like the new voice actor's voice? I like it more than the old one's voice. That doesn't mean it has to be the best, but I think it's a little bit of an improvement.
I do apologize.
Go back to your cave ace. Dang, get cooked.
The warehouse is up ahead.
I quit because Paimon VC left. Paimon was my favorite character in Genshin. How was Paimon your favorite character in Genshin, bro? Every single time I hear Paimon, she's just like, Traveler, maybe we should explore this area later. And she sounds like a freaking... I don't even know how to make my voice go that high. It's freaking piercing my eardrums every single time she talks.
Please forgive me, but we may...
Oh my god, are we having speech interactions now?
Today, earlier, many of our horror fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
How am I supposed to know that? I don't speak drug.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand...
He's cautious about...
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a closer look at...
Okay, I need to look at this paper that Alhaitham gave me so that I can understand street slang, because apparently I'm stupid. What is it? Where is it? Where's this Alhaitham paper? This is a recipe. Might as well use it since I got it already. Boom, learn how to cook. What's up, Funny Knot? You haven't been here in forever. Mondstadt Liyue voice? Oh, yeah. That's different. That's different than it is right now. Because right now it's even worse. Okay. Paper. No. Informant code chart. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Complimenting a customer erudition mentioned corresponds to horror fruit that causes heat stroke. What the heck?
Onwards.
Okay.
Before I retrieve your products,
I quit because the new VC ruined the game for me. Well, the new VC has only been in work for like 2 weeks. It ruined the entire game. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our horror...
Wow, you used to play chess, Vegas? How did you know that? Oh, did you look it up on my stream? Yeah, one of my earliest streams that I did was chess. I still play chess, I just don't stream it because I find it very hard to yap the entire time while also thinking about playing chess. Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks, Ranuk. But I think there's more to the game than one character's voice actor. That's what I'm saying.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer.
Let's go!
But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life.
Yes, it is a bad life decision. Do y'all put hot sauce on your pizzas? I do. It's awesome. Sometimes you can get buffalo chicken pizza and it does have hot sauce on it. And that is delicious, actually. We do love that. Depends on the toppings. Yeah, like buffalo chicken.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Which one's the right answer? We're in Port Ormos right now, so it would probably be like
I'm
Sumeru
guessing
City.
that you're going for a more traditional packaging.
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only buying a few...
Oh, I messed it up again!
Dori, if we do that...
Nowadays, I only play Genshin for lore. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome to the chat. Vegas mukbang win? Probably not ever, or only if I get famous. You got trash pizza? Dang it, I messed up again! I'm gonna freaking jump into the river. I'm gonna jump into the river and drain all my stamina. If you don't get it, that means I'm gonna kill myself.
Before I retrieve your
Ay,
products,
ay,
please
ay.
forgive me,
I
but
hate
we
this
may not
guy.
have sufficient stock for you today.
Stream lag? That's on you,
Earlier,
buddy.
many of our horror fruits were
Hangover
taken by
food?
mice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods
I've been
come
here
in,
for 30
you'll be
minutes,
first to
gang.
know.
Well, he didn't say anything, so how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? You didn't say a single
You
word.
look like you have some skill.
Okay,
Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
we're good. Dizziness with the side of tinnitus, please. That's the right answer. We got him, we got him.
But eating horror fruit that makes your head...
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru
We
City
want the poor
or
Ormo style, please and thank you. That's max trust.
You two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products.
Guys, I know the street slang now. I can become a dealer myself. I know all the slang. We got it, boys.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dori is waiting for you up at... Shoot!
It's the mantra? What's a mantra? I expect you to feel my presence. I'm sorry, Jeremy, but I guess you don't radiate enough aura in order for me to sense you. You gotta go out on some aura farming missions in order for me to, sense you a little bit later on. You gotta be like Sung Jung Woo from freaking Solo Leveling or something, or Piccolo. Dori is a scammer and a dealer. The best of both worlds. We're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. Chase sequence.
So let's follow that enforcement.
Flee together with Ragugugu. Oh, is it up here? Let's go. Why did I call him Ragugugu? Rananak. There we go. What is Genshin Impact even about? Well, our brother is a devil or something, and he keeps on teleporting away from us and doing sussy stuff with the evil people. But we're twins, and we're gonna go find him anyways, and we're gonna reunite and become besties once again, while also killing gods or something, and getting the Gnosises. But then there's also the Fatui, and they're kind of sussy-wussy. They go around doing a bunch of bad stuff. They're like the Akatsuki, basically, from Naruto, and yeah, that's what Genshin Impact's about. Yeah, don't listen to anything Ace says, Fat Rat. You can just ignore them. Feel free to block them in the chat if you want to. So that's not actually what the game is about. No. But sure, Ace. Okay, let's go over here. Ace is literally just the most hating individual I've ever met in my life. We are twins from outer universe. We were summoned to the planet by a nation who are trying to rebel against the gods. So true. So true. So true. So true. Okay, let's go up here. Is this our hideout?
Look, he's over there.
Sir, we already got up here. Where'd he go? You guys know anything? Sexism? No, it's not sexism. It's just you're being a complete and utter buffoon. That's what it is. That's what it is. Flee together with Rawa. Okay, so we're going into the main building up here. Now listen to Ace. Well, in that case, you're stupid. Also, game is about gambling your life. No, it's not. Ace, why are you so stupid? The more you talk, the less likely I am to ever play Wuthering Waves again. And that's all I'm gonna say, since that's the only thing you care about.
The building on the right.
You can block people in chat? Didn't know that? Yeah, you can block individuals, like personally. So I feel like everyone should just block Ace, but then we can still let them yap, and then they can talk about their own thing. You can stop running now. I'm placing Heavenly in first in my favorite viewer list because my previous favorite viewer isn't coming in chat often. Nice. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Good. Bye. No problem for me. I'm already stupid. Alright, bet. See you later. You know what? I'm already stupid as well. Destroyed the world, and while we were trying to escape, one emissary of ruler captured us and sealed us. Yes. That just listen to what freaking Heavenly Principles is saying. They actually know what's going on. Oh yeah,
So
you definitely steal
the one who was
drugs.
calling out to us just now. But are we definitely gonna be safe here?
I don't know. Now we are on our journey to find our sibling and find the truth that is being hidden by the ruler. So true. Who is that, by the
Two
way?
good
I don't know.
customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dori. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
So did you just make us act like we were getting chased by the police just to bring us all the way up here? Door E spotted. Capital E. So true.
Oh,
Wally?
very good. Thank you.
Thank you. She sounds like a girl boss, I'm not gonna lie. Even though she also looks like she's 12.
You're Dory? I'm unsure that you look a whole lot scary.
I thought you'd look like your average freaking kingpin drug dealer, but I guess not.
What are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain?
Oh, get on her
I
head.
need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say.
Someone's insulting Paimon? Let's go. If you couldn't tell, new viewers, if you couldn't tell, new viewers, I do not like freaking Paimon.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp.
Yeah, I am kind of a god slayer. I do got reactions of a god.
But I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Have I been involved with some shady dealings? I don't think that I have.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but...
Who's leaving? Which one of you is leaving? I don't know. By Heavenly or Anxiety, I don't know which one of you is going. I don't know, but thank you for being here while you were gone.
Huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter
Huffing and
how
puffing?
much they might have.
She really is doing weed,
Not
bro.
only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an
You're not a
honest
decent
business.
folk running an honest
Without me in
business.
it, wouldn't you agree?
Drug dealings? This girl definitely sells drugs. I don't think either of you are leaving, and you're just telling each other bye the entire time. You're just like, bye, Anxiety, bye, Heavenly, bye, Anxiety, bye, Heavenly. You're just going to keep on doing it forever, but no one's leaving.
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you.
Who's leaving? Unlock Geo with... I just unlocked Geo with FI. Nice. Neither of you are leaving. That is what we're helping with, okay? Just to be clear.
It's your first time here, but don't worry.
I'm back. New profile picture. New me. What's your new profile picture?
Buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all the knowledge capsules you got, Dory. Let's go check out Ace's freaking, Let's go check out Ace's new profile picture and see if they're cringe or not. Also, there's 8 people in the chat and only 3 likes. What are we doing? If you're watching the stream right now, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what this profile picture is looking like. It better not be cringe. Or else I'll be very upset with you. Oh, it's just Deku. Okay. We vibe with it. We vibe with it. We vibe with the little Deku. I legit laughed out loud. Hey, we love that for you. Okay.
As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora.
As long as you got lots of money for me to extort you with. Can you show us your products, though?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila.
And also, I forgot to say this earlier at the beginning of the stream, but, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm going to take a little break whenever July 4th comes, because I'm going to go to my mom's house probably and hang out over there, so I might not stream for like 2 or 3 days, but yeah. And also, we're going to play Kindergarten 3 again tomorrow, so yeah. That's all the stuff I wanted to say. I just got Geo without finishing the other first Archon quest. Nice, nice. Or y'all will hear me and he will cook me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to cook you unless you be a degenerate or rude. But if you don't do either of those things, then you're good. Heavenly and I got confused. You got big time confused.
Knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
My school ends July 4th. Wait, you're still in school? We've been done with school for like a month and a half.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Oh, don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was playing on my Genshin cult. Who is Arlecchino? I mean, I know who Arlecchino is, but welcome to the chat, Arlecchino. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome, welcome.
Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever solved
Oh my
it.
god, I can
And
be as
it's
smart as 3 people
extremely
ever.
rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
350,000 sounds like a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I'm a brokey. Wait, are you wood? Probably. I don't know. I'm thinking the answer is yes.
Sheesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
I don't know. I have test on Tuesday. That does not sound like a yay, something that you should be yaying about. I'm wood? Oh, okay. Welcome back then.
About the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period.
That sounds like it could be interesting, I guess. We can learn about ancient Roman architecture.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
I think you're upselling yourself a little bit, Dori.
Ooh.
Couldn't get a job in Inazuma because they would just be racist and take all my money if I went over there. I wasn't notified? Were you not? Maybe untick notifications and tick it back on, because sometimes they notify and sometimes they don't. Anyways, what's good, John Deese? Welcome to the chat. How we doing, big dog? How we doing?
2 million more.
2 million? I ain't got 2 million bugs. Also, it lags so hard. Wait, what? 0 minutes? What? John Deese? Yeah, that was John Deese. He changed his name to Mr. Hall so that he's not named after a skin disease anymore. So just call him Mr. Hall. So you don't have to insult him. Mr. Hall it is. What's up, Star? Welcome to the chat. How we doing?
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of
Who's Cantarella eating poison cherry? I didn't know it meant at that time. Yeah, so we're just going to call you Mr. Hall now. Does anyone know how to dispose of a chicken about 233 pounds and about 6 feet tall? Thanks. You eat it. You cut it up. You put it on a freaking rotisserie. You spin that thing around and you all over it. That's how you get rid of that chicken. That's all I'm saying.
Let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Okay. What did he mention again? Oh, using elemental vision. Yes. So these are some sussy ones and some non-sussy ones. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as the ones that are not rigged. As well as this one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders.
Mutated alien chicken. So true. 0 minutes. I don't know. My phone is cooked. Bro's got Taco Bell Wi-Fi on his phone. Taco Bell Wi-Fi. You pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge. Let's go.
Take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite.
You know, there's a chance that the stream was just lagging because the stream was lagging because I don't have good internet.
No, 1 in 1,000 even.
I know. I'm built different. I mean, you don't have to compliment me. I do it enough myself. But, you know, I am humble, and I do love whenever other people do it for me. So, thanks.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more or more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million.
All of Toby's IRL appearances? You're talking about Toby Fox? I didn't even know he did IRL appearances. I've never seen this guy's face in my life. I didn't even know he was a real person. I thought he was just an entity that made games. No, I'm just kidding. I know he's a real person, but I didn't know that. Emo is 6 foot tall. Make a chicken kebab. Yeah, just kebab that thing.
Say what now?
Huh? Yo, bro, I don't have Taco Bell Wi-Fi. I'm just saying. You ain't got Taco Bell Wi-Fi, then you got a Taco Bell phone.
Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule.
Paimon, she's scamming us. Don't let her trick you into spending your money.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something.
Paimon, this is how you end up being a gambling addict. If we just spend a little more, then we can finally pull Skirk. No, Paimon, this is how you go into crippling debt. Paimon, what's that girl yapping about? She's trying to extort us of all of our money.
Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this
I know,
canned
Heavenly,
knowledge
but I
thing
like to call
works?
him John Dees.
We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
You just want to see me try. But Paimon, how about you go get a 9 to 5? How about you go work at McDonald's for a second, Paimon? Get your own stupid odd money and then you do it, okay? I'm tired of buying everything for you. Go get your own job, Paimon. Go work at Burger King. Put the fries in the bag, little bro, and then you can try it. Ay, ay, ay.
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's more left.
I mean, if it's Alhaitham's money, then... Wait, okay. Wait. I didn't know we were using other people's money.
You've got a deal, Dori.
Hey, man, if you're using other people's money, feel free to gamble as much as you want to, because it's not mine. It started on the Japanese dub. Nice. John D's nuts. We've said that again. He's competing against Carrie Hong's goofiness by himself. Nice. What's up, Skin Boy? Welcome to the chat. How we doing?
Excellent. And then please select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Okie dokie. When I met him for the first time, his name was literally... Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, it just spawned out of nowhere. Are you magic?
Hold on a second. I thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose
I want the ones over there.
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsule's over here.
Okay.
Worth 1 million more.
So all of the ones on the right side are definitely going to be fraudulent, and she's going to try and scam us. I'm sorry, Dori, but I know your fraudulent tendencies right now. I'm actually really happy today because I'm able to stream now. Oh, that's cool. You're going to stream on your own channel? That's nice. Same guy that wrote Toby and his Earthbound Halloween hack. I didn't know that was a thing. What the heck? What the slur? Why are they slurring at each other? What? What are you talking about, Mr. Hall?
Bad feeling about this. Let's use elemental sight again.
Be right back. All right, see you later, Heavenly. All right, I'll have a look. They're all scams.
So, what did you see?
Scams. By the way, if y'all haven't liked this stream yet, there's 13 of you here and only 7 likes. What are we doing with our lives? They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
No, I think they're all scams.
Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
Okay.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional...
Oh my god, we can learn how to make art of alcohol.
The art of growing
We can make drugs.
An overview
We
of
can learn how to be
ancient
architecture. Indiana Jones.
How about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8.
We can learn how to be Finan. It was a different time. Everyone gather up to cheer on Skin Boy, else you're on the list. We are all cheering on
Not
Skin
sure we
Boy.
never find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes Paimon happy. Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dori, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days.
Something weird's gonna happen whenever I use this, isn't it?
Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dori and doors will open.
Alright, Dori, will do. I'm back. My sister wanted me to try her cake. Was the cake good or was the cake an L? Did the cake taste good or not? Alright, bet. Oh my god, we got an achievement? Okay, wait. Before we do that, achievement time? It's only 5. I'm poor still. No. Wait, mail? Gyms? Of course not. When are they ever going to give you gyms, bro? See you later, buddy. Wait, what? Who's leaving? See you later then if you're leaving. I don't know who said that. What flavor is your sister's cake? That's what I'm trying to find out. I just coughed so hard. My throat hurts on Omega. Sorry about that. Maybe you should just, like, not cough next time. I don't really know how to help you with that one. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I'm 10 short. It was so good. What kind of cake was it? Was it, like, just basic chocolate cake? Or was it something else? Okay. We need to go down left. Boom. Let's go. Vanilla, I know basic. Well, vanilla is basic, but it's basic because everyone uses it because it tastes good. So you can't even be that mad about vanilla. Vanilla's kind of peak. It's either vanilla or chocolate. They're both peak. What's up, Alhaitham? I hear the people like you. We got any Alhaitham fans in the chat? I know we did the other day.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Indeed I was, Green Doctor Ratio.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
I don't like dark chocolate or milk, only white. That's nice. I think milk's okay. White's okay. Dark chocolate's bad, though, I think.
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the academia's control, so naturally the academia has people working here.
Alhaitham is my second favorite character after Paimon. Well, here's your guy, then.
You're a pretty daring guy.
And plus, he has this voice that sounds like he's a freaking... I don't even know. He's edgy. He belongs in Blink-182. Should I bake something? I got ginger cake mix. I've never ate a ginger cake in my life, so you should bake a ginger cake and then, like, mail it to me and I'll eat it.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with...
We got lots of knowledge. We got all the knowledge in the world after, actually. Maybe you should, Wood. That's a bar. You bring Alhaitham up to date and give him the canned knowledge you required.
So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule?
See you later, fat rat. Thank you for being here.
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
Because we need to find our brother.
You don't have to answer.
It's a complicated story. We want to meet with the Dendro Archon. Where is the child god that always plays on a swing set? That's what I'm trying to find out.
She just wants to meet the god of wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia...
How long have we been here? We've been here for like 3 weeks already.
We came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
So true. Now we got those capsules, so we're all good now.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Thank you for your freaking appreciation, Alhaitham. Thank you for telling us that we're doing the right thing and not just going around in circles.
A short while ago, the academia lost a knowledge capsule.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to go into the desert now?
A divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the...
What is a divine knowledge capsule? It's a 5-star artifact? Oh my god, that'd be peak.
There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think...
That's probably what those other people were looking for earlier too. We're gonna go steal their stuff and then they're never gonna be able to graduate college. I'm sorry guys, but our journey is much more important than yours. We're gonna steal your freaking knowledge capsule and go talk to God herself. Try a ginger cake with golden syrup on it or look up how to make it. What is golden syrup? I've never heard of golden syrup in my life.
I
didn't even know that was a thing. I also didn't know people made ginger cakes.
And it's right here in Port Ormos.
Okay.
So, where exactly?
Where are we going, Alhaitham?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too? Wait, you're not going to steal it at the last second and turn out to be a bad guy, are you?
I won't deny that. I'm investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is.
Caramel is so good but unedible because of the sweetness. Oh, caramel? Do we say Okay, chat. It's time for an important question. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? Which one is it? Type 1 in the chat for caramel. Type 2 in the chat for caramel. Because I don't even know. Caramel cake? Nice.
As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious...
So basically everyone's going to go get it, but we're going to get it because it's main character privilege.
Has it in their possession.
1, so it's caramel. It's caramel. Caramel. Let's go. Caramel. We got caramel enjoyers in the chat. Let's go. None of these stupid caramel people. I say caramel? Okay. Sorry, I just called you a stupid caramel person, but like, what are we doing with our lives? Caramel? Really?
Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor.
Well, it's okay. We can form a brigade of our own. We'll call it the Paimon Brigade, and we're going to be victorious. Caramel candy is fire. I like caramel apples.
My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades.
Nice.
I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it.
But we kind of need
all,
the
there's no harm in
Divine Knowledge
understanding what
Capsule,
it
so
is.
could you, like, not do that?
However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation.
We stupid
Such
today,
as those
let's
from
go. So
Alhaitham.
true. Also, for any Honkai Star Rail enjoyers in the chat as well, did we all see the new Syriad Celeste trailer that they just dropped with all of the Emanators of Destruction in it? That was low-key kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. Caramel Apple, is that a array from my... Wait, what? No. I swapped on my Genshin user to Anika. Nice, nice, nice. Is that a My Hero Academia reference? Is My Hero Academia your favorite anime, Ace? I think that it is. I watched all of it. I think it's pretty good.
They adamantly
Not my favorite,
believe
though.
that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So basically what we're saying is that the entire time we're in Sumeru, it's like real life whenever it's knowledge v gods. Which one will you believe in?
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
I guess so. And he's got the muscles to do it. Look at that freaking shoulder tone right there. Oh my god.
Yes. Ainul Ahmar isn't exactly
Which is
wealthy,
better, Genshin
but
or
it's
Zenless
needed
Zone
to get that capsule by any
Zero?
means necessary.
I like Genshin. I mean,
To that
I like
end,
Zenless Zone
they've
Zero
resorted to
better.
many methods
But Genshin is
well-founded
bigger.
and fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
Zenless Zone Zero's got that EDM music and crazy odd combat. It makes you feel like a superhero low-key. It's kind of peak.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule...
Rent a
should be
Girlfriend
up for a
crazy?
secret auction within the
I've
next
heard
few
that.
days.
I haven't watched that, though.
Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory.
Okay.
Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in.
My
agreement
fave
with them
shonen
will
is
fall
My
through.
Hero Academia, and my favorite romance is Horimiya. I don't know what that is. I never watched Horimiya before. What's that one about? I got no clue. Obviously watched My Hero before, though.
Dori is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Okay, okay. The author of Rent a Girlfriend married the main... Yeah, I'm aware. On the final chapter, the main character was supposed to, like, get married with his Rent a Girlfriend, whatever the character, and instead, the author drew himself getting married to the fake girl. Oh my god, that's the biggest degenerate of all time, buddy.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dori so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
My favorite shonen is Fate, and my favorite romance is Fate. Nice. Chainsaw Man. My current favorite is Vinland Saga. I never watched Vinland Saga before. My favorite is Basic Attack on Titan. Second favorite, Oshinoko. Third favorite, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fourth favorite, I don't know, Code Geass. Fifth favorite, Death Note. Sixth favorite, I don't even know. That's the top 5. Chainsaw Man is so boring, I fell asleep so much. Never watched it, so no comment on that one.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dori and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again.
Attack on Titan sucks. Okay, Ace. Well, that's crazy because it's literally like the 5th highest rated TV show of all time. I like the fighting scenes. Yeah. The top 3 highest rated TV shows are like freaking Breaking Bad, 2 other regular TV shows like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and then Attack on Titan.
If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sounds good to me, buddy. That's exactly
Okay,
what I want.
then we'll meet up
It's
in 2
boring?
days.
Nah, fam. Attack on Titan story writing is peak. That's what I'm saying, Heavenly. They get it. Heavenly gets it. So true. Oshinoko's writing is peak as well until they get a little weird with it, if you know what I'm saying. Code Geass' story writing is peak. Dang, you ain't got to roast Ace right like that. I mean, they were roasting you earlier, but...
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
Guess what happened to me yesterday? Okay. Let me just come up with the craziest idea ever. Here you are. You went to the mall dressed as Furina again, but this time somebody dressed up as... who was also cosplaying as Charlotte came next to you and took a selfie together. Am I right or am I right? Did I guess it right? My sister gave me the worst piece of the cake, and it isn't even vanilla. It's ice cream with some random cookies on top. Man, I hate her. But you said it tasted good still. Dragon Ball, obviously. Yeah. I like Dragon Ball too.
You two want to
I
try
mostly
using
like Dragon Ball
knowledge
video
capsules?
games. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head
Let's go to the
of
outskirts. So true. Alright, buddy. Rar. Oh no, Anika's roaring at me. Rar XD. Don't talk like a freaking alt girl from the 2010s. What did I get, by the way? Claim me? Free money? Oh, don't mind if I do. Money's the resource I need the most right now. I was bullied at Scout, and one of my bullies tripped me in front of my bro. Oh, wait, that actually sucks. What was that for? There was a Furina and Kokomi cosplayer in the mall. My friend, he took a picture of them behind, and my other friend were too scared to talk to them. You should have gone and said hi to them. You could have said, I'm cosplaying as Charlotte with my camera. I just don't have the wig on right now. And then taken a picture of them. It would have been peak. It would have been peak. That's so terrible. It does suck. Why'd they do that? Okay. Chat. I got a BRB for a second. My dog needs to go outside. So, you know, I'm going to let him go pee. BRB. Oh my god, that's a bar. I'm Eminem. Okay. Let's go outside. Hopefully your knee bruise starts to feel better. Whoever that guy is, bring him onto the stream. I'll roast them for you if necessary. I'll expose them. I'll make a diss track on them. Color? Color of what? Let's go to the wild to test the canned knowledge. Where's this desert that they keep on talking about? Oh. I can see it now. Never mind, I know where the desert is. And there's an entire... Is this all the desert? Is this entire thing the desert? Oh my god. Why is it so big? Anyways, beat him up. Yeah, I'll freaking fist fight him if I have to. Watch this. Watch this. I got hands. Watch me. Mike Tyson. Bink! Get cooked. Anyways. Let's go over here to wherever this canned knowledge is. I still don't know why your name is question mark, question mark, question mark. Who cares? I don't want to talk to you. Go out. Yeah, we're going to the wilds. That's what we're literally doing right now. Wait, there's no teleport waypoints over there? You mean I actually have to walk? This is embarrassing. Yay. Yeah. You bring him to my house. We can live stream a boxing match. 3 rounds. I'll do a knockout in 2. It's okay. I got spare gloves so that they can have some. They don't even need to worry about it. They can get absolutely cooked. I said this already or not, but the class is doing ships and ChatGPT doing Love Island stories. Wait, what? But now I got... Why are you doing Love Island stories with ChatGPT in your classroom? Shouldn't you be learning about your multiplication tables or something? Like, what are we doing? Shouldn't you be learning the quadratic formula, but instead we're doing Love Island?
This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
There's also multiple underground levels? Dang. Sounds like the desert's going to be the biggest place in the game.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something
Love
very
Island
fun
stories?
these days,
The guy
since most
started
them
it?
taken
Of
by the
course.
Eremites to
Sounds like you
augment
got a
battle
bunch of
capabilities.
degenerate males in your classroom. Hey, what if we made Love Island stories with the girls, but like, not actually though, you know?
Really?
It's because they don't have any riz to get girls in real life, so they have to do it on ChatGPT.
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability.
Are we gonna fight each
However,
other?
effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
I do possess a high amount of strength. Like or die? I agree with Depression. Shout out to Depression for saying like or die, because there's 13 people in the chat right now and only 9 likes. What are we doing with our lives? Anyways.
We can conduct a controlled experiment where
Welcome to
you
the
fight
chat,
two
by the way.
battles, one before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Are you gonna give me like a increase in ability?
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
Okay.
There may be variances in your physical strength between the two tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry.
Now, because, like, why is the entire class going along with it? Like, we had to pull out names from a hat. Does your teacher know about this? Your teacher's just like, yeah, let's Love Island all the students. Someone might need to check on your teacher if they think that's a a good thing to be doing. They might need to be put on a list. Fresh blood, excellent.
You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything.
Oh my god, you're a nerd.
Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you...
Because this
refusing to
capsule
drop
might
like
have
a
stuff that
monster
they
for
don't
this
know
capsule?
about, Paimon. Use your tiny little brain and figure it out yourself. Ay, ay, ay. I'm also curious about
When
this.
you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
The desert didn't exist before? What, it just suddenly gets spawned in?
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
A little bit. Our English teacher is the only one that knows because she saw us on our phones when she said no phones. Then when she came to us, we closed out and she said open. She laughed at ChatGPT. She's chill. Okay. That I went to a lake and didn't water activities. What type of water activities? You do like a... and doggy paddle back to the raft I was on? That's fun. Whenever I go to lakes and stuff, I like using wakeboards, tubes, and whatchamacallem, water skis. Those are peak.
Alright, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
We'll do Alhaitham. I better get a boost of 4k damage to my Raiden Shogun after this, or else I'll be very disappointed. Wait, I need to summon my little Farina goons. Goons, come to me! Booba sword! Slice! Boom, you're dead. Enemy reinforcements incoming? Does it look like I care? No, I'm built diff, bro. They're only level 54? All my characters are level 70 now. Get on my level, like literally. You are not me. I did kayaking and like rafting. Nice. What are you talking about? Heavenly Principles, don't talk about stuff that hasn't been explained in the game yet, please. That'd be much appreciated.
Alright, I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule.
Okay.
Hold it in your hand.
Awesome, Wood.
I'll help you
Wait, you did
establish a
fishing
connection
too?
so you can
I want to go
activate its
fishing.
power.
Fishing is fun sometimes. The last time I went fishing, I caught a catfish, and then we skinned it, and then we ate catfish for dinner. Okay. Open your inventory and use the canned knowledge. Will do. Where's my inventory and where's my canned knowledge? I wish that the freaking real world looked like this and as well. You could just get some canned knowledge, open that thing up, and then now you instantly know all the test answers. That'd be peak. Never been fishing? Do you not live next to somebody somewhere that you can fish at? Or you just not like going? Use me. Oh, we used it. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappeared in the very recess of my memory. Okay. Fishing is fine. I like fishing. Sometimes. Sometimes it's boring, though. Sometimes you just sit there, and you don't do anything for like 3 hours, and that's whenever it's boring. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
That it worked?
Indeed it did.
All right. Time for round 2.
Fishing is boring sometimes unless you catch something, then it's peak. Was 5 years ago when I used to live in Sweden. It's so boring, I can't do anything fun. I've been here for 5 years, it's been so bad here. What, in the Arab Emirates? Go to a boxing match, man. They do all types of boxing in the UAE. It's lit. It's the fight capital of the world. The House of Canned Time. Wait. Give me 10, give me 10, give me 10. Dang it. I hate it here. I almost had enough. Wait, do I have enough? I need 5 more for a chance to skirk it up. What is Face yapping about? Living in the UAE and not being able to fish? You just gotta read in order to know what they're talking about. Okay. Boom. Let's go, Gene. New Gene. Who this? Blah, 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 blah. Why am I singing K-pop right now? Boom! I don't know the words to that song anyways. Get cooked. Absolutely roasted and toasted. I live in the apartment complex and in the middle of the city, so not much water. Makes sense. What do you mean, bro? I don't know what they mean. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. Okay. What's up, Alhaitham?
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Thank you, my glorious scientist.
Alhaitham, how's it going?
I got bored of reading the message. Too long, didn't read.
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second
Oh my god.
her overall fighting
Guys, I'm an entire
performance
0.073% stronger. They added 0.07 to my crit rate on Raiden Shogun. That's crazy.
How much?
Less than 1%. Less than 1% of 1%. That's basically 0.
Dori's such a jerk! She totally scammed us!
Oh, who would have guessed? Wasn't like I said that earlier, Paimon. She scammed us? Who would have guessed that the scammer got scammy? Not me. There were fish in the lake I was in, and my friend called her Faye hit a fish with her raft pedal and asked me, Emily, I hit a fish. Is it animal abuse? Kind of. What's up, Endercat? What you been doing? How you been? Welcome to the chat. What's up?
Of course, this could be because she is so
Endercat.
that the capsule's contents were unable
We're
to
only
produce
309 subscribers away from getting to your freaking VTuber stream now. We're almost there. We're getting more and more.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly
Okay,
worth
nice,
my
nice,
investment.
nice. Prepping for art fight? Oh, that sounds lit. Good day, good day. Why do you always speak like a British person whenever you come to the chat, EQX, or whenever someone new comes into the chat? Good day, mate. Good day.
I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dori for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Okay, thanks for the money, buddy. How come all of these people that I do quests with just have infinite amounts of money? It's kind of crazy. Been drawing so much in the last week. Nice. Well, hopefully you can win. I don't know. How does this art battle contest even work? How do you win this? If I want to go fishing, I need to drive 2 hours and pay like 50 euros. Oh, that sucks. That is trash. It's funny, that's all. That's fine. I was just wondering why. Wait until it's 7 o'clock 2 days from now? Are you British? No, they just said they were from the UAE. 1 day? 2 days. Why do we have to wait 2 days, bro? If you become famous, will you forget me? I'll never forget Ace because they always say that anytime I get mad at them, it's because of sexism and not because they were just being annoying. So I can never forget that. How could I? How could I? Me? Because euro is pound symbol. Oh, that's pound. I'm stupid. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not from the UAE, bro. I just live here. When is 7 o'clock? Would 7 o'clock be 19? I think that it is. I could be wrong, though. Boom. Easy. It should be time now, right? Leave. Go ask Dori about the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Will do. Don't even need to ask me twice. My keyboard doesn't have dollar signs. Oh, that's fine. Excuse me. You don't need dollar signs in order for me to understand. Even though I do live in America and I only speak in freedom units, I can sometimes speak in non-freedom units. But only sometimes, just so we're clear. So don't expect too much from me. Don't expect too much. Okay. What's up, Dori? Dora, the Explorer. Wait, what? That's not your name.
Here, over here. Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
Are you waiting to get scammed again? Hee. Okay. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Type shift 4. On mobile, my PC broken. Oh, that makes sense.
You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of morals.
As long as you give me $1 million, I'll get you anything you want. Non-freedom units, help. That's how us Americans describe anything. We only have freedom or non-freedom. There's only freedom countries and non-freedom countries.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? So it appears
Can you get me my brother from the Oblivion?
Are sufficient for your opulent appetite? Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule, please and thank you.
Oh, I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave.
Gotta go sleep early today. Have fun, y'all. Alright, see you later, EQX. Thank you for tuning in while you were here. We will be back tomorrow, and we will play Kindergarten 3, where we will do child abuse, which is what we should do to this girl in order to get her to stop scamming us.
But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
I'm gonna need you to give me $10 million. Not using the metric system just sounds like a headache. Like, what units do you use for physics? I don't remember. Watts? Whenever you go through the electrical circuits? I don't know. All sciences and physics and stuff like that uses the metric system. But just like everyday stuff uses American system.
After all,
That's how we do it in America for some reason, and it's stupid. So you have to learn both of them.
That if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
If anyone found out I was the leaker, people that are leaking Honkai Star Rail 4.0 update news already. Dori's an HSR leaker? Confirmed?
Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because she's gaslighting you, Paimon. It's obvious.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to...
Or you just listen to what everybody says that they need, and then you're like, oh, obviously I have that. It'll just cost you $10 million. Come back in a week whenever I actually have it, and then we'll be good.
As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction.
A camera?
No one can
I can't wait, honestly, until the next update for Honkai Star Rail drops so that I can pull for Saber and ignore Finon completely. Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
I don't know the meaning. My friend sent me it. If your friend sent it to you, I'm just gonna guess it's like a curse word. So you do physics without knowing what anything is? Like, how do you know if something doesn't make sense? We do physics knowing what everything is because we do it with the metric system. We learn the metric system for physics and science, but we don't use it for anything else.
Now that you
So we do know what it means. We just don't use it except for those things. But then, like, whenever we're measuring actual stuff, it's just inches and feet. Next update is Archer update. Next update in Honkai Star Rail is they're rerunning Sparkle, Sunday, and Firefly. They're rerunning Kafka, Silverwolf, and Blade. They're doing Archer and Finon and Saber. That's next update. There's going to be 12 characters. What? Why? They're trying to extort me of all my money. America is weird. So true. If you come to the UK and go to, what does that say? Pexley and stream it, I can find you and tell you about all my pulleys. Well, I'm not in the UK. Maybe whenever I become famous and I start doing IRL streams and stuff, I can go to the UK and stream. But right now, nah, fam. I don't even know what a Pexley is. What a big update. I know, it's crazy. There's so much stuff.
I'm Ahmar. You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret?
That is who they mean, Paimon.
Ah, so you're already familiar with them.
Wuwa new character drop on July 3rd. Wuwa is so cool, Chad. Do I pull for her? I don't know who it is. So heck no, I don't have enough pulls. I thought I have enough. They're rerunning everybody, Endercat. Whoever you want. They got Sunday. I don't know. I feel like you've said before that Sunday is like your number one character that you want. He's rerunning next update. So you should pull for him. Okay, chat. I'll be BRB in just a second. I gotta go close the door so people don't sneak into my house and come kill me because the dog just came back inside. But if you're new, subscribe. And if you haven't already, like the video. BRB. Just a second. Just a second. Is Lupa the pink girl? I think Lupa's a pink girl or something. Chat, does Wuthering Waves have any characters that aren't girls? You guys better not be weird. I want the blade-like weapon thingy too. You do? What do you mean blade-like weapon thingy? Like you want his light cone?
The group has done everything in their power to obtain the divine knowledge capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret.
Yes, okay.
The divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Why was it glowing bright red? Okay, that does not sound good. It sounds like we're going to, like, get sent to the demon realm if we open that or something. Usually things that are bright red are not good. It has, like, 4 guys. Forgot how it's called. Oh, yeah. They're called light cones. Search up Lupa Wuwa VRI. What's a VRI? What the heck is that? Wuwa Lupa VRI. Images. Why does she look like that? I don't know what you're... Why does she have a bloody off flag? I don't know. She kind of crazy. A mitochondria? Why are you reciting the mitochondria of the cell? Chat, do we all know what a mitochondria of the cell is? Or mitochondria? It's the powerhouse of the cell.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
What do you mean? I'll show you what I mean. If this opens up. I don't know, I'm just looking at pictures right here. Like, what is all this stuff? What is all that? What is all that? I don't know if something weird's showing up right now because I'm not looking at my phone, but like, what's all that stuff? What's all of it? What is all of it? Okay, boom. Anyways, I love the mitochondria. Oh, I already looked it up. Thanks for the info, Dori.
Please, it's my pleasure.
My pleasure. Me whenever I go to Chick-fil-A.
Customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
I would be so happy to extort you for all of your money. So true. I love the mitochondria. Me too. Without a mitochondria, I'd be dead. And by a mitochondria, I mean like billions of them. Hope that Archer is actually free like they said. Yeah, Archer is free, but it's also a banner if you want to like do the E6. But Archer is free. You get him for nothing. He just comes in your mailbox and he's like, hey, yo, what's up? And then he joins the squad. Is he going to be good or not? Who knows? Dr. Ratio was peak whenever he came in for free.
Well, we figured out where the divine
He was one of the best DPSs for like 2 months, and then he got power creep like everybody else.
Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham.
True history is sometimes even
Then
more
search floor.
exciting than legend.
Okay, I already know who those people are. I told you before, I've played the game. I haven't played that much of the game, but I've seen them on like YouTube shorts and stuff. Isn't Cartethia the one with the big sword that can go and summon the big ol' laser blade like Excalibur? 2 months? I know. They truly want me to choose between my favorite Fate character and my favorite Honkai Star Rail character. Who are you gonna get? Are you gonna get Sunday or are you gonna get Saber? Pick one. Who knows? But Archer's free though, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm getting Saber, bro.
Alhaitham!
Screw Finon, honestly. Is Camellia the weird one with white hair? I have a feeling that Camellia is the weird one with white hair. Camellia Woowa. You better be happy that I'm doing all these searches for you and wasting time. She is the weird one with white hair. Interesting.
Really? Alright. Let's hear it.
Sunday, probably. Well, maybe if you're lucky, you'll just get Sunday and you'll get Saber. Because there was that one time on stream, you came like 5 minutes after I did it, but I was playing Honkai Star Rail, and I pulled Acheron, 5-star. I pulled... Who else did I pull? Castoris, 5-star. Castoris, 5-star Light Cone. So I won 3 50-50s in a row with like 100 pulls. Which is crazy. It's in the hands of Ann Alamar.
Dori even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken
Search
some
Carla.
guts
Okay,
just
I already
to
did
check
too
the
many
scene
searches
of
for
the
you. I'll do it
transaction.
later.
But then to get close enough to take a picture like
No way.
this,
It did happen. I have a short about it.
move, Dory.
Wait, one of my YouTube videos is about it too. You can go watch it later. It's only like 3 minutes long, Heavenly Principles. But there's a YouTube channel on my... Or there's a YouTube video on my channel that's like pulling for Castoris or something like that. And it has all my 50-50 wins on right there. I had no luck like the last 2 months, so I better get lucky, I swear to God. Okay. Carlotta, fine. I'll search Carlotta, but if I do, you can't be rude and you can't tell me to search anything else for the rest of the day. I'll do it right now. Carlotta, woowa. You really just want me to play this game. I know who all these people are. I've seen them before on freaking TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I know this girl. I've seen her. We get it. We get it. Okay. I'll watch it later. Bet.
Alright. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the
Why does it
global
sound like we're
capsule
saying some
that will
freaking
be
Saudi
used to
Arabian
the divine
slurs
knowledge
anytime he
capsule.
says that? That's kind of crazy.
In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we
should be able to force them to show their hand. Are you going to make me sit there and wait 7 days for next week?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys.
Why Carlotta got a gun?
It sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
Why does does Carlotta have a gun? Carlotta does have a gun. Why does she have a blicky, bro? Why is she just going to pull up with a Glock on the haters?
After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Okay, so basically what you're just saying is we gotta jump some people, absolutely murder them, and then we can get the divine knowledge capsule? Bet that.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there. Don't even worry about it.
See you then.
See you then, Alhaitham. Bye-bye, my friend. Twin Musketeers? Nice.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
He's right behind me, isn't
There
he?
is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
The one that's right there.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go, buddy. Alright. Child go yeet. Child do be getting yeeted by Skirk a lot, and I don't know why. Skirk just loves throwing Child for some reason, which is weird thing to say out loud. Do we love throwing children in the chat? I mean Child, to be clear, not children. We need to get over there. So in order to do that, it's Farina, time for you to cook. This is why we got you. Water time. Let's get it. Okay. Where are we going? Over here? She like Chevrus is a Fontaine character. I've seen her. I have her, don't I? I think I have her. She like eats French food and has gun. Wait, do I have Chevy? Boom! I got the gun girl. You thought I didn't know? Oh, but I do. She got French fries and she got corn and everything. Okay. Do I know anything about her? No. She could be the worst person of all time. But I do got her, though, and that's the only thing that matters. Okay, let's go over here. Gun Girl. Gun Girl 1, Gun Girl 2. So true. Oh, we need to go over here first. Boom.
Alhaitham. I knew you were
Oh.
crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
We need to get past you, sorry.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I
Hit him
was
with the
under
power
the impression
pose,
you would go
Lumine.
back on your promise.
I like how Paimon just copies whatever Luine is doing. She's like a little sister.
This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I
assume you don't mind.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic
Yeah.
because he helped you out? Fine.
Weren't you about to steal like $1 million from me? Why are you mad that I'm helping a guy who saved me $1 million?
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food.
Are we throwing down in the middle of the street? Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought we were about to fight.
Oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
I'll be cheering from the sidelines because I'm Paimon and I never do anything useful. Thanks, buddy.
That's close enough.
Oh, dang it. I can't even use Furina's little guys yet. Hold up. Hey, can you wait? Can you not hit me yet? There we go. And then we go right in. Right in. I said right in. There we go. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, depression. We'll be back tomorrow. We are going to play Kindergarten 3 again tomorrow, so I will see you then, my good friend. Peace out. See you later. Boom. Oh, there's more of them? Of course there is. Charlotte? Ult me? Don't mind if I do. And we can just solo this guy. Boom! Get off me.
Academia scum.
Anime cutscene.
Boss, finally.
Who's the boss?
Did you use it? Great. Now we can...
Who is this guy?
Boss?
Why is he built like the Hulk? Stab him. Kill him. Nah, he's infected, bro. He's cooked. Hey, you good? You need some, like, Adderall? I mean, not Adderall. You need, like, some ibuprofen or something, buddy? You seem to be popping off a little bit. Oh, Hulk smash? Yeah, but somebody's got a little bit too much testosterone. That's the only thing I know. Let Alhaitham solo. Oh my god. Weave. Can't hit me. Boom. Can you just throw him into the lake? Oh, he's good now. He's been disconnected from society. Arrest him. Who are we arresting? This guy? Because he was going sicko mode? Your fellow meower is back. Hopefully no one was weird. Oh, we're all good.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course.
Whatever you say.
To help.
Take him away.
I did just mug him, though. Don't worry about that. I did just steal his item, but you can arrest him, though. Am I not the only one who goes anime cutscene every time? I say it every single time, buddy. I'm like, oh, anime cutscene? When's the Genshin Impact anime coming out? It's like 23 right now. Oh, you're making food at 11 o'clock? That's crazy.
That just happened. It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
Do I keep as Arlecchino or be Fiorina? I don't know. Who's your favorite character? Do you like Arlecchino more or Fiorina? I don't know anything about Arlecchino. They may be peak. They might not be. The only thing I know about Arlecchino is I seen them in that one trailer. That's the only thing I've ever seen. And they got the demon wing and they got a scythe too.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
And apparently everyone calls her father for some reason, even though she's a girl. Vegas, Wuwa, please, in 2 weeks. What happens in 2 weeks with Wuwa? What happens in 2 weeks? You got a peak update or something?
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Hayapasia did mention.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
They did say that, didn't they?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest.
So it has divine power, but not divine knowledge. Then what's the point? Where do I get to see Child God swing on swing set?
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Peak update finished. Don't get why people have their profile picture and your username as a character, TBH. I don't know. They just like role-playing. Why not? Just play the game on stream. Why do you want me to play it on stream so much? Wuwa's a degenerate game. They only have girls in it. There are 0 men in that game that I've seen. I've never seen a man in Wuwa shorts ever. Really mean kidnapper face? I don't know. That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame.
What language does Arlecchino mean kidnapper in?
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if
We would have gone sicko mode on that guy if we opened
Who
it.
knows what would have happened to us?
We just would have been steroid-induced people. There's not a lot of guys, cause
As
what?
things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Because there isn't any men in the game, if I'm not wrong. Apparently there's like 2. I remember I did a tier list. There was like 2 of them.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go...
Can you tell us how to meet Child God?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of
Oh,
Sumeru's
okay.
entire administration.
4 now or something?
time,
Well, it was like 2 whenever I made the
she
tier
exists
list, so I don't know.
Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our
I've seen lots of men in this game, even though it's obvious still more girls. It's less degenerate than the other.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
And then you go to Zenless Zone Zero, and that game is all about furries. And then you go to Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and that one's like 70% girls.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero Festival.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go like do a dance with redheaded Nell and Nailu or something.
So maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You have a point.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham.
Imagine the Woowa's communities whenever they see a male playable character, their reaction would be like this. Oh my god, that's not a girl? I'm not buying her. I'm a B Furina, BRB. Alright, see you later. Well, I'm probably going to be gone by the time you come back. Boom.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Alhaitham, are you shading? Are you shady? Are you shady? Well, I played Woowa for like an hour, and it's okay, I guess. Boom! Mission complete. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Watch this. Through mists of smoke and darkness. Okay, chat. We got him, boys. We got him. Claim me. 10. Okay, we finished. We're going to end stream today, but we're going to end it after we do this. Watch this. I got 2 pulls right now, right? I got 2 of them things. So I'm going to do 2 1 pulls, and we're going to get a 5-star Skirk right here, right now. You get 2 free 5-stars or 1 free 5-star, then a banner that has every you can get. Sure, keeper. That's actually crazy. It is crazy. I don't really care. Has a chill ratio when like Gienzo was in the main was where the main story was. Oh, Gienzo. I don't know how to even say that, but I know what you're saying about. Then they just kind of went girl coded recently. Watch this. Gold. Frick you. Frick you. Watch this, chat. Watch this. That was the warm-up. It's time to get a little skirky on them. Vegas Indie coldest moments right here. It's gold. Just kidding. It's blue again. What did you expect? I'll do whatever I want to, Ace. Wait. Okay, we can't buy anything else. We missed it again. That is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Not me. I'm a guy. I don't care if they keep on adding girls. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna be done for today. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. And also, you should subscribe if you're new here. We are going to play, what am I gonna play? Freaking Kindergarten 3 again tomorrow, and you would have gotten 2 skirt. Okay, you're just gaslighting. You're just gaslighting at this point. We truly get to get ignored by most games lately. Not if you play Zenless Zone Zero. You play Zenless Zone Zero, you get like tons of freaking 10 pulls. It's actually kind of crazy. But anyways, you also get a free 5-star. Me who got Skirk 1 pull sitting here. I'm gonna get Skirk on a 1 pull eventually. You best believe. But anyways, see you later. Oh, hi, Caro. Bye, Caro.